Welcome into Drew's Daily Diamonds for Wednesday, August 6, 2025. I am Drew Martin breaking down the MLB slate of games. Two underdogs, one favorite coming your way. We got some early first pitch action. Let me know in the comments below where you agree, where you disagree. All is welcome. Your picks for today in any sport. It helps grow the show in the YouTube comments below. Smash that like button if you're liking the content. As we got first game up, we are heading to the city of brotherly love. I believe that's what they call it. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania for the Baltimore Orioles and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Trevor Rogers on the hill for the Orioles and Ranger Suarez, the southpaw, going for the Phillies. Minus 146. That's the Phils is the home favorite. 8.5 being the total. This is game 3 of the series. Getaway day for both teams. And one thing I'm looking at here, guys, is I think the Orioles in the betting market are a little bit underrated, if you will, by the odds makers, by the betting public. And catching plus prices here with good pitchers on the hill, that's the way I'm looking to bet here in the month of August. And sure enough, we get the Orioles starter, Rogers, 1.44 ERA, 7 straight starts, 2 earned runs or less. He's only given up 5 hits his last 15 innings, 12 hits his last 28 innings. He is riding a hot left hand here. And I think he could have a solid start against the Philadelphia lineup that is pretty good. They got Ranger Suarez on the hill. He does have a sub-3 ERA himself. However, Suarez has reverse home road splits. When you just look, blimp view numbers here, he's got a 1.4 ERA when pitching on the road. He's got north of a 4 ERA when pitching at home. I think the Orioles can do some damage here and catching a plus price, plus 132, getaway day, short game here. I like the Orioles over the Phillies to start it off, plus 132, risk 100 to win 132. We got next game up, prime time, 7:10 Eastern time. Fenway Park. It is the Kansas City Royals at the Boston Red Sox. Michael Wacha, the projected starter here for Kansas City, and Dustin May going for the Red Sox. Minus 140. That's Boston is the home favorite. 9.5 being the total. This is also game 3 of the series. Getaway day. Both teams off tomorrow. So kind of same schedule spot here as the first game. And I'm actually looking to go with the dog again. The Royals. Wacha, 34-year-old out of Texas A&M, 4 straight starts, 1 earned run or less, 3 hits or less. So he is riding a really hot right hand. He has been tough to hit. He's had a great year overall. We've won with him a bunch. We're going to look to do so again here. He's up against Dustin May for the Red Sox, which is kind of a tricky handicap in himself because he just got traded from the LA Dodgers, making his first start for the Red Sox. And it's one of those situations. There was a lot of clippings that I was reading about handicapping for this, like blog writers writing about what Dusty May had to say about, the trade, leaving the Dodgers, going to the Red Sox. And he almost felt like pushed out, of the starting rotation there at the Dodgers. And I mean, we'll see how that kind of translates to Fenway Park, but he's got near a 5 FIP, 5 ERA on the season. And Kansas City made some trades there themselves at the deadline. I think they could be riding a little bit under the radar, particularly when Wacha's on the bump. Plus 126, risk 100 to win 126. It's the Royals over the Red Sox, the dog barking in Fenway. We got 1 game left, but do need to recap the show here, and not including Tuesday's results because they're about to be first pitch on those bets. We did go 11-7 plus 2 units since last Thursday, the last recap. So a nice run there, plus 2 units, including Sunday's 3-1 plus 1.9 units of profit, which brings us overall 180 and 144 on Drew's Daily Diamond. That's 56% winners, and that's plus 32 units of profit. It has been a heck of a run. Hopefully you've been along for the ride here, guys. A lot of 2-1 days, not that many 3-0 days, but we are having a good run of 2-1 plus units and trying to limit the 0-3 days. So yeah, it's been a good run, 56% winners plus 32 units. So hopefully you're cashing in. Hopefully we have another profitable Wednesday here. If you're interested in premium picks, check them out. WagerTalk.com, experts page, Drew Martin. A lot of specials up and available. We got college football coming in as well for the clients. Week 1 starting this month. NFL coming as well, guys. So if you're interested in betting football, good day to jump on board for those long-term packages. You get football and baseball. So, yeah, overall, guys, getting back to the games here. We got the nightcap, 9:40 Eastern time, Chicago White Sox, Seattle Mariners. So the nightcap for the show here, 9:40 Eastern, 6:40 local time. This one's game 2 of the three game set. They do have a day game on Thursday, something to note there. It is also Hall of Fame week for Ichiro, so they're doing specials there in the Pacific Northwest for Ichiro. But either way, it is the Mariners at home with Kirby on the bump, and we get Jonathan Cannon going for the White Sox. 7.5 being the total, minus 245. That's the M's as the home favorite. And look, we don't like laying big numbers here, but there's a reason for this one. I mean, the White Sox, almost 30 games under 500. They're only 18-38 on the road. And they got Jonathan Cannon on the hill, the 25-year-old out of Georgia. He's been roughed up his last 2 times out. 14 hits, 12 runs, giving up 4 bombs in his last 2 starts, not lasting all that long. He's going up against the Mariners lineup here at home, playing some important baseball. They're 3 games back of Houston in the AL West division. They're 1.5 games up at Texas, so kind of a 3-game race there in the division. And they got Kirby on the bump, 27-year-old out of Elon, the former Phoenix. 6 innings, 3 hits, 0 earned runs, 6 strikeouts last time out against the Rangers. He's won each of his last 2 starts, won 5 of his last 6 starts. We get a bullpen edge here towards the Mariners as well, and the obvious lineup edge. So we're going to list Kirby as the starter. We're not going to lay this huge number. We're going to get it down a bit, -1 line with them being at home. So it will be the Mariners -1 for the nightcap over the Chicago White Sox. In recap, we got the Royals with Michael Walk on the hill, +126. The dog is barking in Fenway. That's the best bet. Royals over Red Sox. And we're starting it off with the Orioles and some daytime action with Trevor Rogers on the hill over the Phillies as the nice underdog. So, guys, that does it for the Wednesday show. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. Smash that like button, comment below, cash those tickets. Thanks for tuning in.